How do Amish families create flavorful, cost-effective meals without modern conveniences? The answer lies in time-tested cooking techniques that blend self-sufficiency with sustainability. From fermenting vegetables for natural probiotics to wood-fired cooking that enhances flavor, these methods are more than just traditional. They're practical, efficient, and healthier. Studies show homemade sourdough contains 50% more gut-friendly bacteria than commercial bread, while bulk buying can slash grocery costs by 30%. Ready to simplify your kitchen and save money while cooking like a pro? Make meals so fresh and flavorful that store-bought food feels bland, using only simple time-tested techniques. Keep watching for Amish food secrets. Hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to unlock these ingenious Amish food secrets. 1. Sourdough starters. Many Amish families keep sourdough starters alive for years using wild yeast instead of store-bought varieties. This method saves money, enhances flavor, and gives the bread a distinct tang. Starters sit near wood-burning stoves, creating the perfect environment for microbial growth. For off-grid living, sourdough removes yeast dependency, ensuring a steady dough supply. Families share starters, strengthening community bonds. Regular flour and water feedings maintain balance, with older cultures developing unique traits like higher acidity or faster rising times. Since the Amish avoid machinery, all mixing is done by hand, preserving texture and consistency. Sourdough lasts longer, needs no preservatives, and boosts gut health, proving that tradition ensures reliable nourishment in any era. 2. Traditional canning insights. In the heart of Amish life, canning preserves garden produce for off-season use. Instead of store-bought goods, families grow tomatoes, beans, beets, and cucumbers, storing them in jars that often fill entire walls. To extend shelf life, the Amish use water bath canning or pressure canning, sealing stewed tomatoes, pickles, apple butter, and sauerkraut to prevent bacteria growth. Many rely on wood-fired stoves or propane burners to reach proper temperatures, ensuring flavorful produce that lasts a year or more. Homesteading blogs praise this method for preserving freshness, reducing waste, and ensuring a year-round variety of food. 3. Savoring lard for baking. While modern diets favor vegetable oils or butter, Amish cooks prefer lard from farm-raised hogs. This traditional fat creates flaky pie crusts and tender biscuits without an aftertaste. The Amish harvest and render fat on site, ensuring purity and quality control. By avoiding industrial processing, they produce a clean cooking medium, free from preservatives. Rendered lard is stored in metal containers or glass jars, lasting months in a cool pantry. Its high smoke point makes it perfect for frying, while community cookbooks highlight lard-based recipes for fried donuts, fruit pies, and gravies. Taste testers praise its flakiness, proving that traditional methods still outshine modern alternatives. 4th, root cellar reliance. Root cellars are not just relics, they are essential in Amish households where electricity use is minimal or non-existent. These underground structures maintain cool temperatures and stable humidity, keeping produce fresh for months. Carrots, potatoes, onions, turnips, and apples are stored on wooden shelves, sometimes insulated with straw or sand to cut refrigeration needs. By controlling ventilation, Amish families prevent mold and mildew. A typical root cellar stands next to the house for easy winter access. Children learn early to organize produce, keep perishables in cooler corners, and rotate stocks to reduce waste. Off-grid enthusiasts study Amish designs, adjusting depth and moisture levels. Some add compartments for different crops. Storing bulk produce improves meal planning and food security, making the root cellar a symbol of self-sufficiency in a world seeking low-tech solutions. 5. Fermentation alchemy. Beyond bread starters and sauerkraut, the Amish ferment pickled beets, chow-chow relish, and tangy peppers. Fermentation uses beneficial bacteria to enhance flavor and shelf life. This method requires salting produce, submerging it in brine, and allowing microbes to create probiotic-rich condiments. Off-grid cooking thrives on fermentation, needing only salt, patience, and technique. Amish families avoid preservatives, often reusing pickle juice to reduce waste. Chow chow, a mix of cabbage, onions, peppers, and beans, is a church gathering staple. Modern research highlights fermented foods' digestive and immune benefits, proving Amish techniques are a cost-effective preservation method. We hope you are enjoying it, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you stay updated. 6. Handmade seasoning blends. While supermarkets sell spice mixes, Amish cooks craft homemade blends using fresh, high-quality ingredients. They dry homegrown herbs on cloth racks or in barns, then grind them by hand with a mortar and pestle, ensuring pure seasonings without synthetic additives. Popular blends like poultry seasoning, chili powder, and roast rubs save money and reduce waste. Glass jars and tins store thyme, rosemary, basil, garlic, chili flakes, and paprika. Hand-blending spices preserve essential oils, preventing heat damage from electric blades. This family tradition teaches flavor intuition, making every dish unique while reinforcing traditional skills. 7. Wood-fired cooking mastery. Many Amish households rely on wood-burning stoves, which double as heaters in winter. Mastering temperature control is an art. Cooks gauge heat by feeling the stove or analyzing embers. This off-grid skill requires practice, as adding logs at the right time ensures steady heat for baking bread or simmering stew. Hardwoods like oak burn longer, while softwoods ignite quickly. Cooking this way fosters patience. Without dials, meal timing depends on the stove's heat cycle. Large stovetops accommodate multiple pans, making it easy to fry potatoes, warm soup, or boil water. Even ashes are repurposed as garden fertilizer. Hands-on cooking builds instincts that modern appliances lack. Though physically demanding, this method reflects Amish values of self-reliance and deliberate living. 8. Bulk ingredient. Collaboration. The Amish community thrives on cooperative purchasing, pooling resources to buy flour, sugar, oats, and other staples in bulk. This lowers costs and secures a steady supply, with 50-pound sacks divided among families to cut expenses. For off-grid living, stocking essentials is crucial, especially when winter travel is difficult. Bulk buying reduces waste, as large sacks require less plastic. Supplies are stored in cool, dry basements, with labeling and rotation to prevent spoilage. Without logistics software, Amish families use informal communication to organize orders. Costs are split based on need, and ingredients are often bartered. Flour might be traded for sugar. This system reduces retail reliance, with community gatherings doubling as planning meetings. Many homesteaders adopt bulk buying, sourcing from local co-ops to lessen dependence on big retailers. Tight-knit networks prove that trust and self-sufficiency sustain entire communities. 9. Multi-purpose kitchen tools. The Amish prefer manual tools over electric gadgets, valuing multifunctionality. A hand-crank food mill purees applesauce, strains tomatoes and mashed potatoes, while a cast-iron skillet fries, bakes, and roasts, even over open flames. This minimalist approach reduces clutter and expense, relying on durable tools built for daily use. Hand-cranked mixers and grinders keep meal prep going during power failures. Many Amish tools last generations, proving their sustainability. Some Amish homes use foot-powered sewing machines or bicycle-driven washing drums, embracing a manual ethos. A hand-cranked butter churn reinforces self-sufficiency, proving that simplicity fosters efficiency in Amish life. 10. Meal rotation and planning. A key Amish kitchen hack is meticulous meal rotation, preventing waste while keeping variety. Staples like homemade noodles, stewed beans, baked goods, and seasonal produce are cycled weekly. Meal planning starts with pantry essentials, canned vegetables, dried grains, and cured meats, and then recipes are chosen to creatively combine ingredients. Rather than gourmet meals, Amish families focus on hearty, efficient dishes. Batch cooking is crucial. A stew today might become gravy over mashed potatoes tomorrow. Leftover bread dough can turn into cinnamon rolls or dinner rolls. Systematic rotation ensures all food is used before spoiling. Meat is stretched with vegetables and grains, forming casseroles or pot pies for efficient protein use. This aligns with Amish values of moderation and budget-conscious choices. Some communities extend this to barn raisings and quilting gatherings, making communal meals seamless. In the end, living like the Amish isn't just about tradition. It's about smart, sustainable choices that save money, boost health, and bring people together. These simple but powerful techniques prove you don't need fancy gadgets or expensive ingredients to make incredible meals. Now it's your turn. Try one of these methods in your kitchen and see the difference. And hey, if you found this helpful, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. See you in the next one.